All right. The next one we had on the list was the Pretenders. I was never a really big fan of the Pretenders, but then I really enjoyed hearing her story when we did the episode on the Sex Pistols.
Yeah, Chrissie Hynde is rock and roll, man. She was one of the original faces in the punk rock uh scene in England. She was American living in England at the time when the Sex Pistols united, when the Clash united, she was there, which is also interesting. She was also at Kent State when the shooting at Kent State happened. And she was one of the students there when it wasn't the army. It was like the
National Guard.
It was the National Guard opened fire on all those poor students. Yep. Yeah, that was awful. That was before our time, but she was there. She was there for that.
Yeah, they're a band that I don't dislike them. I've just never really cared. I've never listened to a whole lot of their music. I haven't really had a strong opinion either way, but
I've seen them a bunch of times. Like they've opened up for like the Stones and the Who. A bunch of times I've seen them, and they're always rocking. Always rocking. She's a great guitar player. She's a great songwriter.
They've certainly been around for a long time, and they have a handful of songs that everybody knows, including this one, Back on the Chain Gang.
Play it up.
What hijacked my world at night to a place in the past we've been cast out of. Now we're back in the fight. We're back on the train. Back on the chain gang.
Her voice is unique. She doesn't sound like anybody, and remember that huge hit they had in the 90s, I'll Stand By You?
Yeah, I don't like huge. That. Maybe that's a song I never got into it that much. That just doesn't do anything for me.
It was a huge song during the grunge era. I mean, she's also one of the women that had the flag and run with it, she's probably been in the band for 50 years now.
Yeah, definitely. They're an important band in the whole story of rock and roll. So I just, maybe I need to go back and listen to them. I'm probably missing something by not having gone down and explored their catalog very much.
If I didn't see them live all the time, maybe I would think the same thing, but I know, they bring it live, even in their older age, just rocking.
Yeah. I've never seen them. So maybe that's what I've been missing.